By the Emperor's golden grace, we have a mountain of news to go through today. We have some big animation news from Amazon to go through, brand new screenshots, some information I want to share about this. We've got more confirmation talk of Astartes 2 from Games Workshop themselves, and also to the back end of this video, I want to talk about Emperor's Children because the teasing has started. We've got the renders and there's a lot more stuff to go into with this. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. So let's jump in and let's start with the Amazon animation from Secret Level. This is premiering on the 10th of December. It's not that long away now, and it's nice to see that some of the whispers of the warp are coming true with this animation. I'll put some images and I'll put some of the trailer stuff in the background right now. One of the images I do want to talk about is this one, and it is of this character which they describe as, check out this grizzled space marine with service studs hinting at decades if not centuries of service. Now this is the character I heard which is supposed to be voiced by none other than Idris Elba, and the lore around this character is that he was a friend with Titus when Titus was newly introduced into the Ultramarines. He was kind of his mentor, and now Titus is serving with him on whatever this mission is, because the main story when this first broke in the rumorverse is that this animation at Amazon was going to link up and involve Titus from Space Marine, and a lot of people are like, how the hell is that going to happen, Valrak? Because, you know, Titus is fighting Tyranids in the Space Marine 2 game, but now we know with the ending of Space Marine 2, it literally follows on to this animation. The story itself and everything is kind of a secret. I'm not going to go into this video because I don't want to spoil people, but all I'll say, it is going to absolutely blow you away. Now, something else I've been absolutely spammed with this new trailer is this screenshot in the background right now, and everyone thinks that there may be another video games character that is joining Titus, and that is Malium Casadio. Hopefully I've said that name right, and that is from the game Boltgun. Boltgun was like this Doom type of clone game where you just went around purging everything. I put a little bit of trailer in the background right now. It's such a fun game. I definitely go out and recommend it to anyone. It's just pure absolute fun. And if we go back to the screenshot, a lot of people were saying to me, hey look, Valrak, it looks like Casadio is in this as well. This is the Casadio and Titus crossover. And I was like, that sounds cool. But if you actually read the article itself, it could be, right? There's a slight chance it could be. But the article does state, we also get a good glimpse of a full squad with Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2-star Lieutenant Titus, clearly visible at the head of a free Blade Guard veterans. So I've taking this as the veteran squad. I think the Idris Elba character is probably going to be the veteran sergeant in this squad, and he's going to be leading them, and they go and do whatever mission they're planning to do. Again, Titus has got that mysterious box wrapped around his arm with a chain dragging it along. We've seen it in some of the trailers as well, so that definitely falls into the story element. There's a lot of theories, there's a lot of talk that this could be Necron-esque, and that then could lead into the next big storyline for the Space Marine 3 game, which is looking like, at this moment in time, I'm not saying it is, looking like it could be featuring the Necrons as the big bad guys. But that is all down to fan theory and debate at this moment in time. Whatever happens, like I said at the start of the video, 10th of December is the release of this, and apparently it's going to be amazing. From what I've been hearing in the test audiences who've watched this has been received the best. Like, people are blown away by this. I've even heard rumors that Amazon want to renew the Secret Level stuff because of the quality of this animation. We know that Astartes was involved in this animation as well, for people who don't know, and we'll get onto Astartes in just a second. So there's some big crossovers here. Again, the quality, from what I'm hearing of this, is going to rock your world. So fingers crossed, on the 10th of December, they'll come out, we'll all enjoy it, and we'll all just be losing ourselves at this animation. And as I mentioned, on the subject of Astartes 2, more confirmation that Astartes 2 is still in the works. When this trailer dropped, we got an article with it over on the Warhammer community website, and if we go over to Bookface, and a comment was posted like, no more about Astartes 2, what a shame, Games Workshop. And Games Workshop replied and said, whoa, 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 we haven't forgotten, these things take time, but rest assured, Astartes 2 is still very much in the work. So again, more confirmation that Astartes 2 is still happening over at Games Workshop. If I was a betting person, I think that Astartes 2 is probably not going to be launched on the Warhammer Plus app. It's probably going to go to like an Amazon production. There's so much Amazon news to talk about. I think I need to do that in a separate video, but big things I've heard are happening between 40k and Amazon. Those rage bait posts are just rage bait posts. Yeah, just try and ignore those kind of things. But there we go. More confirmation that Astartes 2 is happening. Again, the Astartes 2 creator has been working with the Amazon studio and stuff, so he's probably done that. Now he's back and he's working on the Astartes 2 project. And of course, he's done things in between, like Grey Knights trailers and other CGI trailers for other big companies for 40k, and plus working on other personal projects. These things take time. They do take time. And what I will say, though, is that I think Games Workshop need to be more open about this. I think the way they go around it, posting this in a random comment reply, don't do that. Put an article out there saying Astartes 2 is still happening, because the vast majority of fans who are asking about Astartes 2 are not checking a random comment over on Facebook. Do better, Games Workshop. Give us the news. This is the news that we want. This is what people want to read about. So please, do a bloody article about it. And just to finish off, just like the Emperor's Children normally like to do, right? We're talking about this big reveal from Games Workshop. A little bit of a tease about the Emperor's Children. They put out some renders there. I'll put it in the background right now so you can see them. Some of the shoulder armor renders. And they look kind of cool. I don't know why they've put the renders out at this point, because I know the models are painted and they're all ready to go at this point. They could have just put out a painted shoulder pad to get the hype proper up, right? To get everyone really in the mood instead of these renders. But I don't know. Games Workshop works in mysterious ways. But next year is going to be an absolute mammoth year for 40k releases, especially for Chaos. Fulgrim's coming back. I've already done my big rumor video about what models are supposed to be coming for the Emperor's Children. This Monday, I've got another massive video about the Emperor's Children. Do not miss that. That is going to start your week off absolutely deliciously, because if that turns out to be true, then we are on for an absolute bloody winner. So yeah, big EC things happening. Don't forget, we've got a reveal show. Hopefully it's going to be announced this weekend, and we're supposedly going to see some of the teasers of the Krieg, some more Horus Heresy stuff. So many bloody things are happening next year. This year, well, towards the end of this year, where we're in now, November, December, it's very, very quiet. I know Lord of the Rings is about to drop towards the end of November, start December. But yeah, 40k, 30k, it's just very, very quiet. But hey, next year, let's start our engines and let's go at it again. Hopefully it's going to be absolutely massive for those people who collect certain factions. Guard, Eldar, Chaos, Space Wolves, more marine stuff, right? So much stuff out there. But yeah, we'll get onto that when we actually get round to it. I'm buzzing. I'm excited. Great news day from Games Workshop the other day, because I was down in London. Every time I leave Manchester, Games Workshop decides to put out mammoth articles of reveals. Are they watching me? Are they watching when I leave my house and jump on the M6 or something? What's going on, Games Workshop? Stop watching me while I shower. Oh, pay 5 members. Right. Enough waffling. Thanks. I'm waffling. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you're around the world. And bye-bye. See you in a bit. Bye.